At the teacher.
And a spy.
Every man grab a girl.
And every girl grab a man.
Hola guys and girls, it's Mr. Red again. We're back in the kitchen. So today we're whipping up a famous Bayesian dish. It's called cuckoo, and I'm going to be making with it saltfish dish and some fish cakes, man. So yeah, this will be interesting. Not interesting, but that man's whipped up a few times, but I'm going to be showing y'all how to do it, how us Bajans get in the kitchen and get down. But yeah, I'm going to show you some of the ingredients you'll be needing today. So guys, things that you'll need for this dish: you need 2 packs of saltfish, you need some okras, or as Greeks call it, ladyfingers. I'm not sure how much. I went to the local market and I got a bowl's worth, and they cost £1. You need some spring onions, some thyme, some scotch bonnets, and I'm going to throw some plantain in there as well. You need some tomatoes and some tomato puree. You will also need an onion, a middle-sized onion as well. And you will also need a packet of fine cornmeal as well for the cuckoo dish. Alright guys, so to start, you just want to wash your okras, because I'm not trying to hear none of that shit about just throw them in there straight away. Now fuck that, you need to wash all your food. Yeah, I'm not trying to hear any of that. So you got to just give your okra a nice little rinse, just to get that, I don't know, people been handling your food and you don't know where the hands have been, and that have been itching their body and they're going to go and put it in your mouth. No, I don't think so. But yeah, to start anyway, you just want to cut the ends off the okra, like so. And then just throw them in for now.
Let's speed up a bit, so to do it, just locally chop up the okra.
Okay, now my okras all cut up. I'm just going to give it another rinse, and then I'm going to cut it fine, and I'll show you guys how to do that now. So now my okra is just washed again, so I'm going to start cutting it fine. And you just want it to cut it fine, because when you're boiling it down, it takes out all the liquid from the okra. And if you can see, okra is quite I don't even know what the word is. It's like gooey, should I say? It's like glue in a way. It's quite funny. It's got a funny texture to it. But yeah, I'm just going to chop that down, and then I'll show you what to do next. So now my okra's all cut up, I'm going to transfer it into my pot. And then once it's all transferred into my pot, I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so I've just put it on the hob to start boiling through. And I'm just going to cover it. So you want 2 pints of water to the okra, and you want to just bring that to a boil. Okay, now my okra's come to the boil. I'm going to let it boil for 20 minutes, and I'll come check on it in 20 minutes to see how we're getting on. Okay, so now my 20 minutes have been up. I'm gonna now strain this, because I don't want the bits in mine. Some people leave the bits in, I'll just take mine out so it's more smooth. And your okra should be like a stringy kind of texture. Yeah, it should be a stringy kind of texture. So yeah, we're just gonna drain this out now. Okay, now I'm just gonna pop my okras back into the pan, because I don't want all this stuff in there, all the particles of the okra. I don't want that in there. That's not good, man. Yeah, just gonna transfer it back, and then I'll show you what to do next, guys. So now you want to start adding your cornmeal into the mix. You want to add it in gradually, guys, because it thickens up quick, man. And you want it to become like a mashed potato kind of thickness. So you want the texture and the consistency to be like a mashed potato. So use as much cornmeal as you need to make that kind of texture, and I'll show you what it would look like. but you just want to keep beating it till it thickens up. So guys, that's how the consistency of the mix should be for your cuckoo. So you want it like, so it's like mashed potato-y. I've used half a bag of the cornmeal, and then you just want to pop that back on the hob and just keep mixing it till it's all thoroughly beat together. Yeah, it does take quite a bit of effort and shit, but you know, if you want to whip up a nice meal, you have to put in the work. You start getting them bingo wings and that. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop that back on the hob, and that's basically the cuckoo done, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna put that back on the hob and just keep stirring it through till it warms up and most of the liquid fuses together with each other. And like I said, you want it like a mashed potato-y. And if it's not mashed potato-y, just keep adding more corn flour until you get to the right consistency, guys. And guys, that's basically how you make your cuckoo. So I'm going to show you how to make the saltfish dish now. Alright guys, so now we're going to be making the saltfish dish. So you just want to use, I use half an onion, and then just take the skin off the onion. Put it to one side. And then just use the tomato and just going to chop the ends off. Yeah, that's fine. Just the ends off. And I'm going to use a whole spring onion. I'm going to cut the end off as well. I'm going to give these a rinse. And then I'm going to, I'll show you how to chop these up. Okay, you don't want them too fine. That's fine enough. I say that's enough. You don't want a whole half of an onion, and then you just want to slice up the tomato as well. I like the tomato more fine because I'm not a big fan of tomato. So you just want to do that to the other tomato as well. Okay guys, so now that's all chopped up, you just want to transfer that over into your frying pan. I took out the middle of my tomatoes because I'm not a big fan, but you can add them in. And I'm just going to add my veg to the frying pan. Okay, so you just want to give this like a little light fry. I'm going to add some thyme to the mix as well. Add some more thyme, because all we need is more thyme, because thyme waits for nobody. So yeah, you just want to just fry this up until it all goes soft. You don't want that, it's not a stir fry or bloody fry. So yeah, you want to turn it on that low heat. That's marked 4, and then just give it a little mix round, and I'll show you what it should look like. Okay, so now that's gone all goldeny brown kind of colour. We're not add tomato puree. Just want to give it a little squeeze. You don't want too much on there. Say a tablespoon or 2. And then you want to add your saltfish. And then you just want to cook that up. I'm going to add a bit more tomato puree, so I'm going to add like another tablespoon. Okay guys, that's how the fish should be looking now, once it's all started to be cooked up. So you want it looking like so. And then yeah, that's your fish dish done, guys.
ya chat.
Cocky no play. Me we broke you.
So guys, that's how you make the famous Bayesian cuckoo dish with saltfish, man. So if you like the video guys, like and subscribe, hit the comments below. If you've got any questions and answers, hit me up, I'll try my best to answer them. But stay tuned because I'll be thinking of a new recipe and I'll whip that up for you guys anyway.
I'm a rambling shot.